What's up, everybody? PS4 MLB, aka jetlee19's gonna broadcast gameplay, so please stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe, and if you will, subscribe back. This will be the Marlins versus the Yankees, so stay tuned and don't miss it. Don't miss this Christmas special. Merry Christmas, everybody. We have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Marlins and the Yankees. This game 2, there's 2-game series. And let's see if the Marlins can come back. You guys see, if you guys missed the video of last game, you guys know that the Marlins need a comeback. Tommy Cruz on the mound, another celebrity for the Marlins. Secondary ace of the pitching staff, making his 9th appearance, 2-3 record, 4.86 ERA and 46 innings pitched. So we're gonna see if Cruz can turn around. He has been pitching a lot better this season than last season so far. So we're gonna see how he does. As Eric Placidos cleared it off, as first pitch is foul off as he went away. So the Marlins and Cruz and the Marlins, not that they are second to last place, but not too far. Only 3 games behind, 2 games behind. Not far from the wild card neither. Only 1.5 games behind, as Tommy Cruz strikes out Eric and there's 1 out. Starting off for the New York Yankees, got Eric leading off, saw him already, Blake behind him. Batting third is Kenny Rodriguez, batting fourth, Baron Colazo, batting fifth, Romeo Arciera, sixth, Kenneth Rodriguez, Aaron's Nunez batting seventh, eighth is Darrell Velez, and ninth is Jesus Rodriguez. So Eric was the DH today. Here comes the catcher, Blake. Strike 1. Cruz looks like he's about to pitch a great game today. He has that heater working, striked out Eric with it already. Tommy Cruz's secondary aces pitching staff, his ranked number 2 pitcher. He's trying to turn his career around. He has the career numbers of more losses than wins. He's been struggling over a couple of years. He's been trying to turn his pitches around, but he's still a good pitcher. Cruz has a very good heater. Strikes out Blake on a nice changeup. 2-away.
Batting third, center fielder.
It's a pitch super low. Nice changeup by Cruz. Circle changeup. Here comes Kenny. Kenny with a good game last game. Saw him hitting 374 so far. 21 homers, 44 runs batting. Supposed to be a big boy here in the third order. Turn it around last game. Homer and a couple of hits. 3-hit game. And that's a rocket to right center field that is going to be caught. And that'll be a 1-2-3 for Tommy Cruz. Bottom of the first coming up. Yankees are coming back. Yankees got their ace, the best pitcher in this rotation, Willy Rodriguez. 8-0 record, made his 8th start. ERA 1.79, 60 innings pitch, 36 hits given up, and 87 strikeouts. Willy leads in wins, second ERA, and he leads in strikeouts. So let's see how he does here against Miami. First pitch is ball 1. As the Yankees are on the way. Yankees playing very great. First place. Behind them is Tampa Bay Rays. Then is Boston.
No, that's down.
And Bevers. Miami Marlins kind of turned their lineup around. Beavers is number 9 hitter, but not anymore. He's a leadoff man. He's holding back at 9th last game. And that's a fly ball to center field. Right center field. Can't even makes a play for the first out. Shout out off for the Marlins, so we saw Beavers. The next is Nemo, I'm sorry. Xander Bogaerts is batting 3rd today. Morgan Freeman right behind him, batting cleanup. Samuel Jackson batting 5th. Sergeant Castro batting 6th. Gary Brewster batting 7th. Brian Anderson 8th, and Louis Brinson batting 9th. Pretty much the 8th and 9 guys went to 9 and 2. I think the bottom of the order guys are hitting very well. So far they are 2 outs in a row. Xander Bogaerts is batting 3rd today. Used to bat 2nd or on leadoff. I think he batted leadoff. Ground ball. Roman makes the play, and a 1-2-3 for the ace. Perfect inning for both teams. We are on to the second. Still nothing at all. Dan Collazo leading off. 2.93 average. Fly ball to left. That's gonna be a tough play, and it's a base hit. So it dunks in front of the center fielder. Brian with a hit. Lead off hit for him here in the second. It's the first hit for in this game. Romeo is up. It's a ground ball. It's going to be a huge double play. There's 1-0. He drops the ball, but the out at first. I'm sorry, second. He stays on, so it's 1 out. Romer is a huge stolen base. Does have a record of stolen bases in a single season. So you gotta be careful with him. There he goes. Can Jackson get him? And he does. A nice flick by the second baseman. Yeah, second baseman. Castro with a nice flick. Yes, Romeo. Strikes out kind of on a pitch that was way out of the zone. And Cruz has a good inning again. We on to the bottom of the second. Still nothing.
Leading off for the Marlins, third baseman, Morgan Freeman.
Very smart of a lineup for the Marlins. What they did, if the 3 or 4, 1, if 1, 2, and 3 heroes can't get the job done in order, then the big boys comes out, the big celebrities. Freeman didn't really hit much or anything at all this series so far.
That's a ball.
Willy is second in ERA, I did mention it. 1.72. Second lowest ERA in the league. As he strikes out Freeman, that's why he leads in the ERA. That heater is just unbelievable. Check out defense for the Yankees. We have Velez, Kenny, and Kenneth from left to right. Rodriguez, Nunez, Romeo, and Dan from 31st. Blake Colazo, guy can play on the mound. So Willy, once again, Miami Marlins defensive lineup. Kind of skipped it by accident. Here comes Samuel Jackson.
Nope.
Jackson went deep last game. Willy's got to be extra sharp. He's not really getting the calls that he usually gets in the corners and in the edge. Straight two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Willy leads in strikeouts. I also mentioned that before. Since he started in this game, nobody's have passed him. So strikes out Samuel Jackson.
Batting 6th. Second baseman.
Current starting Castro from the Yankees. Traded for Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1's the count.
Strikes out Castro. How about Willy striking out the side? 1, 2, 3 for Willy. We on to the 3rd inning. Nothing still. Miami Beach. And yeah.
Leading off for the game. Shortstop.
Nunez leading off. That's a rocket right center field base hit. Nunez has been on fire as he gets a leadoff double to start the 3rd. Nunez averaging 74 over the past 10 games. That's his 18th hit in 10 games. He's been on fire. Comes Velez. Velez is one of the Yankees' big boys, but Velez has been up and down lately. Velez last season's MVP.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close to almost winning the triple crown. He was winning second in batting average. There's been a different hitter this season as he strikes out. And oh, I don't know what happened there. Velez reaches on a strikeout wild pitch. Comes Rodriguez. Oh. Rodriguez try to drag a bunt. Surprise bunt. Strike 1. Can try again, but this pitch is outside of zone. 1-2. Nice Houston. Cruz getting strikeouts out of the strike zone. And he's like too aggressive. And 2 balls who's ever thrown in this game. Ball went to Eric, who struck out last summer. Top lamp is turned around now. And that's a drop to the left field. That ball is gone. Eric drills one to left, and it's a 3-run shot for Placido. It's his second home run of the year. That was a bullet. It's now 3-0 New York. She drives everybody home. Les Nunez. That ball just went over the wall on a laser shot.
Now batting. Catcher.
Comes Blake.
Solano.
It's a ground ball, and he is out. Two-way, good, nice play by the second baseman.
Center field, 20.
Comes Kenny.
Rodriguez.
Kenny is 0 for 1. Drove one to center, but it's a fly out. It's a ground ball. Castro makes the play, and that'll be it. Eric with a 3-run bullet to left. It's 3-0 New York. We on to the bottom of the third. Garrett Brewster
Leading off for the Marlins.
with 8 home runs. It's not bad.
Brewster.
Strike one. Brewster number 5 or 6 hitter, I believe. Usually bats behind Samuel Jackson, but not today. Willy with a beautiful strikeout. Swamp.
Batting 8.
Try winning there so far. Willy is on top.
And there's
We got a win, extra innings. Extra inning game. Back in Boston. And that Boston game went out to the 14th inning. And he's ended up winning it. Strikes out Anderson. 2 away. How about 5 strikeouts already
batting 9.
here in the 3rd inning?
Right fielder.
Lewis Brinston. Score one. Strike one. Willi's stuff is definitely working today against the Marlins. It's here most of all. Strike 2. Goes up to 101 miles per hour. He did it 3 times. And he pounded a lot today. And a strikeout, another 6 strikeouts for Willy in 3 innings. Still 3-0 New York. We're on to the 4th. Baron Clauser's gonna be off.
There's Bateman. Eric. Solano.
Baron is 1 for 1 this game. He's being very aggressive to Cruz in this game. So Browns 1 to short. It's 1 out. Of course, you can get the Yankees swinging a lot more, then probably can keep the score to 3. Strike 1. Romeo hitting 309, 17 home runs. Center field. Back is the center fielder. And 2 outs. Comes Kenneth. And he's kind of got used to the Cruz heater. It's a nice change up again. It's a ground ball. And that'll be a perfect 1-2-3 for Tom Cruise. So we're on to the bottom of the 4th. So 3-0 New York. It's the top of the lineup for the
Leading off with
Marlins
for the
now.
Marlins. Designated hitter, Beaver.
It's Tom Beavers. It's a ground ball to Rodriguez. 1 out.
Center fielder, number 12, Brandon
Nimmo. Strike 1. There's strike 2. Willy has thrown a no-hitter in the first game of the season against the Orioles as he makes the play.
number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. Probably see him with the Marlins. He's with the Red Sox. Bogaerts got signed with the Marlins in this game. During the offseason, 2020, and that'll be it. Another 1-2-3 for Willy. Yankee aces dealing today. We are on to the 5th inning. Still 3-0. It's the bottom line for Nunez. Strike 1. He has the hottest hitter in this of the week so far. Tom Cruise has a very good here. One historical to 100. 99, but he mostly hits 98, 97. Nunez pops it up. This one out.
Now batting, left fielder,
After the series against the Marlins, the Yankees will head back to Yankee Stadium to face the Astros. Houston is in 2nd place of the division. On top is Cleveland Indians.
Oh, that's it.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Houston is west. Fly ball, right center field, going back against everybody at the wall. He leaps, and that ball is going to be called a home run. Number 200 for Velez. He hits it off of Tom Cruise. As Velez is the only player out of the created characters in this lineup to have 200 home runs. That ball just went over the wall. Huge home run for him. Not much of a milestone, but it's the quickest one of the quickest players to hit 200 home runs. Tom Cruise. Oh, that's a shot to left. But it is caught by the left fielder. 2 outs. Here comes Eric. Eric probably had to drive the game, but it might belong to Dar Velez, who hit his 200th home run. Oh, and now Eric hits it right at the center fielder. And that'll be it. So here's 3 home run for Darryl. It's now 4-0 New York. We're on to the bottom of the 5th.
Leading off for the Marlins, third baseman,
Morgan Freeman grounds one. Swamp.
He's out. The catcher, number 4.
Scary ERA leaders. Stu Willy is second ERA. On top is Romer Arnsaber, who was in his rotation. He might be pitching against he's not going to be pitching for a couple of games. It's ground ball right at Romeo. Makes the play. 2-away. Chalon score one more time here in the 5th inning. This game is flying a little bit. Starting Castro. On to the starter. And a strikeout, another one for Willy, 7. Sixth inning coming up, still 4-0.
Your attention, please. Now
Severino Gonzalez pitched last game. Did okay, but the receiver does a lot better coming into this game. Here comes Blake to it off. 2, 3, and 4 for the Yankees. Blake has a lot of rewards in his resume as he hits one of center. Wow. Comes Kenny. Kenny had one reward. Back in 2019 as he drills one to left. And how about another for the Yankees? And another for Kenny. His 22nd home run of the year. It's now 5-0 New York.
batting, the first baseman,
Baron is swing and miss. It's popped up. It's gonna be a tough play for everybody, but not really. Nice play. It's 2 outs.
now batting,
Here in the 6th inning, here comes Romeo.
Oh, that's out.
Wow, Roman missed that big time. We're sorry on that.
That's out.
Marlins is, as I said before, they're only 2 games behind the wild card. Final wild card. On top is the Phillies again, as Romeo is out. That'll be it. Another home run for the Yankees. Now 5-0 New York. Be on to the bottom of 6. Brewster
leading off
being
for the
off.
Marlins, left fielder, Garrett Brewster.
And a strikeout number 8 for Willy.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Willy might end up being, well, not yet. Anderson swing and miss, strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Willy overall gave up 9 runs this season so far, as he strikes out Anderson. 5 of those runs he gave up. 5 of those 9 runs he gave up was home runs. So Willy had a little home run problem, as Willy with his 10th strikeout of the game. Strike 1 to Brinson, number 9 hitter. Willy with a decent pitch count, only 55 pitches. Grounds 1 to Nunez, makes the play as we are on to the 7th. 6th of 8 throw up for the Yankees. Still 5-0. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a glitch on the umpire. But as you see the last score here, as we now here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
Orlando.
for the Marlins, number 17,
Ronald, my fault. Azario, not a bad pitcher out of the bullpen. He has 3 wins. So Miami has came back before.
right fielder, Kenneth Rodriguez.
Kenneth leading off, he rips one to right center field as a base hit. Kenneth is trying for 2 and he makes it. Lead off double here in the 7th for the Yankees.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernest Nunez.
Summary of the red hot Nunez.
Nope, outside.
The Rock pitch last game. Nunez had a good number on him. The Rock, the ace of this pitching staff. Oh, that's a slider that caught Nunez inside. Nice slider. Like I said, miles per hour. This guy has velocity. They've faced him before. He goes up to 99 miles per hour. As Nunez gets himself up. Oh, that's off the glove. I don't know what happened there in left field. But here comes the runner. He is going to score. That's gonna. I don't know if it's an error or yeah, it's going to be an error on the left fielder. So there's no hit for Nunez. But the run will score. It's now 6-0 New York. Velez. Somebody have Velez. And that's a base hit. The runner's gonna stay there. Because the recovery was too quick. Yankees are all over Ronald right now. Here comes Rodriguez. Too late in that slider. Rodriguez only hitting 306, 11 home runs. Number 9 hitter.
No, he's safe.
Velez has 6 stolen bases this year. Tom Cruise started the game, came in with a 2-3 record. Send life for a loss if the Marlins don't come back. And check swing. The umpire said he swung, so it's a strikeout. Huge one for Azari.
The batter, designated hitter, Eric.
Check that out with slow-mo. Let's see this one. Somebody up Eric who went deep, a 3-run home run. That was back in the 3rd inning. And that's another one, a line shot to left. Gone. Yankee bench players on fire. Andy Montero, who's a bench player for the Yankees who played last game, he hit a home run. He hit 2 against Toronto back in Yankee Stadium, and now Eric, another bench player, with a 2-homer game. This is the second 3-run home run he had in this game.
The batter, catcher, Blake Colanzo.
He's got to make him 6 runs batted in. As we all know who might be the player of the game tonight. Eric batted leadoff. Paid off.
Nope, that's a ball.
It's not the relief that the Marlins was suspecting from Ronald. Comes in with a good ERA. He is the go-to guy when it comes to low-scoring games, or to keep the game intact. Now Blake chose one to left center field, and it is caught, but the center fielder is 2 away. Here comes Kenny, 1 for 3, a home run last time up. It's last inning actually. Just missed that. Strike 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Before this series, the Marlins have won a game, so it'll only be a 2-game loss if they lose this game. And now Kenny hits one left, and that's the inning. Long set of inning for the Yankees. Well, not really, just a 3-run inning. 7-inning stretch here in Miami. top of line for the
Leading
Marlins.
off for the Marlins. Designated hitter, Tom Beaver.
Beavers leading off, ball
Counts
one.
1-0.
And that's a base hit. And not even a 9-3 put out. That is the perfect game
Number 12,
for Willy.
Brandon
Beavers had a hit last game. So you still know how to hit, and he gets one here against Willy. Huge hit for the Marlins. So that's the first one of the game. So no second, so no perfect game or a second no hitter for Willy this season. She strikes out number 2 hitter.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogart.
I thought he already had 10 strikeouts, but this is 10 right here. Xander Bogarts. Strike 1. That's a ground ball, base hit. And the Marlins are trying something here in the 7th.
First baseman, number 34.
Xander Bogarts, we all know how good of a hitter he is with the Red Sox. Summary of the big board celebrities. Got Morgan Freeman up. Chance for Morgan Freeman. This will be a big, huge double play, but they can't get Freeman. So the inning is still alive here in the 7th.
The catcher, number 4,
Romer couldn't believe it, but
Samuel Jackson.
the turn was too slow. So huge save call there. So we have Samuel Jackson, the only man who has the only RBI in this series.
That's a ball.
That was the home run he had last game. See if he does it again. Here's a chance for Samuel Jackson. And a strikeout, and Willy works out of it. Still 9-0 New York. 2 hits for the Marlins, but nothing.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Harris Alonso.
Barron leading off, and he rockets one to center. That ball is gone. It's got to be another for the Yankees. Barron's 18th home run of the year. It's now with double digits, 10-0 New York. Barron already has a hit off of Cruz. That was the only hit he had until now. And Barron really needed that because he's been on a struggle.
Now batting,
Has averaged
Romeo
under 3.
1-0.
Not really much for struggle, but as cleanup hitter, he Ronald having problems here in this game. Another hit giving up.
the batter, right fielder, Kenneth Rodriguez.
Here comes Kenneth. Kenneth already got hit in this game. And that's a foul ball. Kenneth was the home run derby champion last season. Cutter, good cutter by Ronald, 98 miles per hour. How about that? I've rarely seen a cutter 98 miles per hour. Cutter's usually 90, 94, 93, 95 at least. Check out Romeo. Last season he had a record-breaking 135 stolen bases. This season he only has, I think, 2. Not much for him this season. Full counts are kind of. And another cutter, and it actually worked out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter.
So what a pitch there. Smart pitch actually. By Ronald. Here comes Nunez. Nunez with an error. Last time up. Nunez only 1 hit. It's gonna be foul. Slider inside, strikes out. Huge strikeout for Azari. So with 2 outs, here comes Velez. Velez hit his 200th home run back in the 6th inning again. That's a base hit. This might be a double for Velez, and it is. Runners at the corners with 2 outs now. I'm sorry, runners on 3rd and 2nd with 2 outs. Rodriguez was in time with that cutter, but he fouled off. And that ball is crushed. Another one for the Yankees. It is gone. Willy has enough breathing room already. The Yankees hit another 3-run shot, the 3rd 3-run shot for the Yankees in this game. It's 13-0 New York. Rodriguez with 12th home run of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
That is it for
number 71.
Ronald.
Steckenrider.
Steckenrider made his 15th appearance, ERA over 9, 14 strikeouts in 13 innings. See if he could settle down the Yankees in this game, because they are on fire. Eric just missed that pitch. Going to Eric. 1 out. Oh, that's the inning. So Steckenrider comes in the inning, he gets the strikeout, and as we on to the bottom of the 8th, 13-0 Yankees.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, Garland Castro.
Castro with a base hit. Swimming on.
Now batting, left fielder.
Comes Brewster.
Brewster.
Strike 1. And that's all. It's going to be a rare play. Rodriguez Oh, he is safe called. I don't know, but a huge play there, like hits off of Willy. If that wouldn't hit off of Willy, it would have been a double play, but Rodriguez tried for a gold glove play, but it looks like it was, I don't know, we played that. Very safe. How about that? Rooster just got to the bag in time. It's up to Anderson. Ground ball, can he turn this? There's one, and they can't turn nothing. Wow, base running for the Marlins, a chance for them with the base loaded. Unbelievable base running in this game for the Marlins. Bases loaded, nobody out. That's when the Yankees got have some alert signs of tiring. Strike one to Brinson. Huge chance for the Marlins to try to come back in this game. Strike two. And a strikeout, huge strikeout for Willy, 1 out.
The batter, number 6.
Huge strikeout for him. Huge relief for him because Beavers. And they gotta get because this guy can hit. That's the first hit of the game. Back in the 7th inning. Broke up the perfect game. And that's a base hit. 1 run scores. The other one will stay. Marlins on the board, 13-1. Back Beavers again. Another hit. Willy with a huge jam here in the 8th inning. It's a foul ball. Strike two. And a strikeout, 2 outs. Whatever, 13 strikeouts. That's, you gotta be way over 100 strikeouts of the season now. Comes Bogarts, a huge player up. It's not the guy the Yankees want to face with the base loaded. Strike one. Fly ball left field, they won't be able to get that. So another chance for Bogarts. And a fly ball to right at the right fielder, and a huge out to get. We didn't want to give up 1 run in the game and the inning. How about the Marlins in that inning though? They were trying something. It was a good base running inning for them. It's now 13-1. They're on the board.
Leading off for the Yankees, captain,
Blake drills one to center. And that's 1 out. Baseman on struggle with his power lately. Comes Kenny. It was a fly ball left field, was a base hit for Kenny. 1 out hit for center field. It's been a long game so far. That was going to be a quick game. Yankees scored a lot in this game, so I made the time go up a little bit. 55 minutes so far. It's ground ball, base hit. Kenny is trying for 3. He will make it, and Rodriguez, that makes Rodriguez, Barron go to second. So Yankees again threatening him here in the 9th. Funny, whatever.
Ball 1, no strike. Doing out.
Yankees on fire against the Miami Marlins. A lot of hits and a lot of home runs this past 3 games. And that's a rocket right. That ball is gone. Second deck home run for Romeo. A 3-run shot. The third. No, I'm sorry, a 4th 3-run home run for the Yankees in this game. Unbelievable. It's home run number 18 for Romeo.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Kenneth Rodriguez.
Kenneth. Grounds one is going to be a tough play. And, oh, he's safe. Infield single for Kenneth. Because Nunez a double. And he scored twice. Reach on an error. That's going to be right at the center fielder for the second out. The last 3 hits in this game. It's been a long game for him.
Ball in. That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
2-0 to Darryl. And that ball is right at the left fielder. And that's enough Christmas hitting for the Yankees. Maybe. We'll see what happens in the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for them. Got the big boys coming up. Morgan Freeman, Samuel Jackson. Starting catcher.
Nope, that's down.
Willy is still in the game.
Outside, that's a ball.
Not getting no calls at all from the umpire. That was a pitch that he won back. Another pitch that he wants back. So Freeman has been struggling. Right at Barron, 1 out.
Number 4.
Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson. No hits, but does have 1 in this series. His home run back last game. Miami down to the final out. Celtics starting Castro. Castro hits one right at Barron again. Steps down first. Merry Christmas, everybody. That is all in this game. What a game for the Yankees. 16-1 is the final. 4 3-run home runs in this game for the Yankees. 2 from Velez, 1 for Romeo, and 1 for Rodriguez. As that guy, Willy Rodriguez, gets a complete game with another one for him. So once again, final score, 16-1. The win goes to Willy Rodriguez. Gets his 9th win of the year, who pitched a complete game. One gave up 6 hits, 1 earned run, struck out 13. Loss goes to Tom Cruise, who pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 hits, 3 earned runs. Not really a bad game for him at all, but he gets a loss and 5 strikeouts for him. Play game still goes to Eric Placidos, who went deep twice. 2 3-run home runs for him, made him a player of the game. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. My next one will be Houston and the Yankees. Stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas. Can I close out this broadcast? Have a good day, guys.